These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hey, happy Sunday. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your top stories here from ABC15 Arizona. In your wildfire watch today and the latest on the ghost fire that's burning near the Lost Dutchman State Park. Arizona Department of Transportation tells ABC15 State Route 88 is back open. We know that fire crews were able to stop forward progress on the fire. Officials say it's about 40% contained, still burning 88 acres. Now to big concerns for us here in the valley. We're talking about drownings in Tempe Town Lake, and first responders want to get the word out about the dangers on the water after 2 bodies were pulled from the lake in just 1 week. ABC 15's Lillian Donahue is looking into what you can do if you see someone in distress in the water.
It's been a tough week at Tempe Town Lake.
It's a challenging time when you have to go in and recover someone. We hate to see this type of incident.
Friday, emergency crews pulled the body of an unidentified man out of the lake. They're still looking into who he was and how he got there. And just days before, Tempe Fire and Rescue found the body of 47-year-old Michael Reyes, who was seen swimming in the lake the evening before. In that case, someone in a nearby apartment filmed the man in the water and called police.
For health and safety reasons, we do not allow recreational swimming at that point. So if you did see someone in there, it is out of the ordinary.
The city has made multiple changes to try and save lives, including a lot of these life rings along the lakeside. Now, Tempe Fire tells me to not hesitate to throw one out in the water if you see someone that doesn't belong there and is struggling.
Throw the flotation device out there right away, right? And then call 911 immediately.
The city also outfitted police and fire with flotation throw bags for emergencies.
That has been a success and a good safety measure.
And started a park ranger program last year.
We do have park rangers and police officers patrolling the area 7 days a week. However, it's not 24/7, and this lake is a large area, and so that's a lot of ground to cover.
When there is a call for someone in the lake, the fire department's rescue teams aim to be searching on the water in around 5 minutes. If the rescue turns into a recovery mission, the dive team is called.
The city of Tempe is one of the only departments in the valley that has a dive team operation.
Tempe Fire reports 3 drownings in Tempe Town Lake so far this year and roughly a dozen over the past 7 years. In Tempe, Lillian Donahue, ABC 15 Arizona.
Police are asking for your help after what they're calling a series of bias-related crimes in Central Phoenix. Police say they investigated a series of 9 of these incidents of criminal damage to vehicles in the area between 22nd and 32nd Streets and McDowell and Thomas Roads. According to police, out of those 9 vehicles, 7 of them reportedly have a quote-unquote bias element involved. They also say 6 of the crimes happened overnight on June 18th. The other 3 overnight on June 21st. So they're asking people who live in that area who may have surveillance video to reach out to the Phoenix Police Department. Now to our border watch today. Migrant apprehensions are steadily dropping in the Tucson sector. Numbers released show a near 40% drop in arrests since President Biden signed that new restrictive asylum order. In the past 7 days, Tucson sector chief says just under 5,000 people were caught by agents. The president's new policy prevents some migrants from accessing the U.S. asylum system if they cross the border illegally. Tucson still leads the southern border in total apprehensions with just over 400,000. America Votes 2024, the presidential campaign trail comes back here to Arizona next week. Vice President Kamala Harris is holding a campaign event in Phoenix tomorrow. The event is focused on abortion rights. Tomorrow is also the 2-year anniversary of Roe versus Wade being overturned. Details of where and when she'll be speaking and other places she might visit, though, have not been released. All right, let's get you a check of that most accurate forecast so you can plan out your Sunday, the second half of your weekend. We will have some monsoon storm chances in the valley. Just a slight chance, though, only around 10% for a stray storm or shower. In the high country and eastern Arizona, a bit of a higher chance. Scattered storm chances, though, as we go throughout the day. We're expecting highs in the 80s in Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon, Heber, Show Low, and Window Rock. Upper 80s in Prescott and Payson, 94 in Sedona, and 110 out at Lake Havasu City. And overnight, we'll drop down to the 50s and 60s along and north of the rim, mid 60s in Prescott and Payson, and 70s overnight in Globe and Safford. Our 7-day forecast does show a slight chance for monsoon storms and showers daily this week, at least through Thursday. We'll be hovering around 110 for most of this week. By Friday, though, we ditch those storm chances and overnight lows only dropping down into the low 90s, upper 80s. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to our website, abc15.com, or download our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.